This is not a usual process. This is something else. Like, most of us in the class have gone to art school, but we've never experienced something like this. We have learned to literally get outside your head in 2 seconds. Like, honestly, like, it's amazing. So Saturday, I'm so excited.
We have a new how to sing.
Working with Stephen has been completely enlightening. Just to work with somebody who's got such intuition that can pick up nuances about you that you've known about yourself, but you just haven't worked with or haven't wrestled with, and the way that he cares for you and every single one of his actors, and just helps you break through those boundaries in your life. And when you transform and you unlock, it really just you just see the growth in yourself, and it's that inner pride that Stephen brings out within you, and that confidence to know that you can do what you've always dreamed to do.
The performances that he's chosen for us aren't just there to complement who you are, but to again push you out of your comfort zone. And whether it's in content, whether it's in the actual performance style or whatnot, he's pushing a boundary within you. But what's also really cool is that we're not just showing up as an actor or an actress, we're also getting involved behind the scenes and getting to understand what the production side of it involves, which is also exciting because that often gets unappreciated.
To work with all the nerves and use the nerves to actually fuel you up and give you the energy and the courage to just hoy. So yeah, I'm just hoping to really use everything that I've learned.
As a person, I feel like I've made decisions, life-changing decisions, that I don't think I would have been equipped to handle had I not been in this course.
We've learned to take the craft very seriously, because as part of the Indigo View experience, you learn to take yourself seriously, to take each other seriously, and in that process you develop an excitement throughout. So yes, I'm excited. I am excited.
Well, there were so many things that I feel that I didn't know about myself. Like, I thought I knew who I was and who I was as an actor, but 6 months down the line, I'm like, a lot of people tell me I'm a completely different person, completely different performer. But I think other than finding myself, I found a second family, and just people that I want to go forward with and do other amazing creative things. And yeah, that's one thing that's going to stay with me forever.
It was an adventure every time we got together, especially with incredibly talented people. I grew as a person and I grew as an artist. And it's just the most important thing I can take away from this is that I'm just on a constant journey, and there's only up. If you commit 100% to it, there's nothing that can stand in your way.
With Stephen's program, it's just the timing is so meticulous. You find that with each facilitator, you actually, on a very personal level, you needed to interact with them in that specific time. So this, yeah, it's been amazing. It's been amazing.
I think one of the great opportunities about this course is that you get to work with industry professionals, but some of the most highly renowned industry professionals in South Africa. So we've got to work with everyone from Krista Schamberger to Fiona Ramsey,
Louise St. Clair,
Craig
Friedman,
Craig. So it's been a brilliant experience. Also, the diversity of each person that we've worked with, everything from linguistics and vocal coaching to comedy and improv. So it's been a full spectrum, which has been phenomenal. I mean, I don't think you even get that in 3 years of a degree. So we've kind of got to eat the most delicious parts of performance in the last 6 months. So it's been a scrumptious feast.
Working with the facilitators, it was an amazing experience. I mean, these are the gurus of the industry, and all of a sudden, bang, you are there with them in a very intimate space. So to me, it was like a dream come true.
I have never come into contact with most of these people. So to have been afforded the opportunity just to meet them was huge. And then to be mentored by them, even bigger. In addition to that, Stephen is incredible. He's a rare find. I've never ever come in contact with anyone like him before, because he's like a psychologist, mentor, actor extraordinaire, teacher, all wrapped up in one.
Working with Stephen is a journey, but it was very challenging because Stephen comes with theatre in a different angle. I did drama at varsity, but what he taught me, it's so different. But what I love about him is that he gave each and every one of us a chance to explore, to get out of our comfort zone.
And I think a lot of
us from the group came into this training process needing to heal, needing to vent and express and just flourish. And all of us, after it's just been 6 months, but so many of us have been flourishing in so many different ways. It's beautiful. And I appreciate Stephen and the rest of the facilitators for providing a platform for us to grow.
Stephen doesn't play
no. And he doesn't take no for an answer.
He knows his job, and for him to do his job, you have to allow him.
And the same with the other coaches as well. They gave you personal attention.
It wasn't comfortable all the time. It wasn't home all the time. It was hard, which I think it's a good thing because it actually gears you up for the real world.
I'm a 9-to-5 girl. I'm actually a financial accountant, so I have to work and do this part-time, so it has been quite difficult, but so stimulating at the same time. It's helped me become such a better person, actually. It's helped me grow, and it's helped me deal with so many things that I was trying to bottle up inside, because except for it just being an acting course, it's a personal development course as well, so it's just helped tremendously.
I would not recommend the course to somebody who's not willing to put in the work, because it surprised me and how much work goes into this. You know, you can't be lazy, you've got to be on time, you've got to push, you can't complain, you've got to be patient, all these millions of things going on, and then your job that you have and your family and everything. So it's a lot of work, but absolutely rewarding.
Oh my goodness, the honor of watching other people grow around you. My word, I can't even, such a sacred space for everyone to witness, right? And to encourage, but not necessarily encourage in a suffocating way, but like you can be at a distance and encourage. And it's been wonderful. Just great companionship throughout.
This is amazing. This course is amazing. And anybody who wants to do it,
yeah, you think you know acting until you actually enroll with people and you realize you didn't know anything.
Exactly.
So it's amazing.
We